Okay, so we're taking out the emergency brake cable. So first, we have to take out these 3 components in order to be able to remove it. So that's what I'm going to start with. And to do that, I'm going to use a Phillips. Take these 2 screws out, just like that, and it slides right out. Just take out the screws, just like that. A washer, a couple screws, so make sure you keep track of them. Make sure to take out these. Already got this one going. What you get is 2 screws that look like this. And the next part is taking out a little screw in there. Okay, so the next part is taking this out. We've gotten all the screws out, so we need to take it out. First, you're going to lift this, make sure it's in upright position. We're now going to put the car into neutral, but make sure that your car is not going to roll away. You need to be on a flat surface, and make sure that the tires have bricks to stop it from rolling. And it just comes right out. All right, and now we have it removed. This is how it looks. All right, so we can clearly see what is wrong here. We have the wire completely broken that connects to the wire. So this is what we're going to be replacing. And as you can see, it goes underneath the carpet. All right, so next we need to take out the seat so we can actually remove the carpet. All right, so here we have it. And the tool I'll be using to take it out is this 15mm socket. There it is. All right, on to the next one. All right, so for this one, we're going to be using the same tools that we were using before, the 15mm socket. All right, so next we're going to go behind the chair to take out these parts right here. All right, so to take out this second part, you're just going to dig a little underneath, pull up, and pull out. Now, what comes out is a little piece like this. All right, so this uses the same tool as before, 15mm. Now that we've got that out, we're going to move over to the next one. Same thing. Dig underneath, pull out, and we have the same thing. Same tool, 15mm socket. There we go. These are the screws that come out. All right, so next, we're going to take out this piece here. All right, so here we go. We're going to take out this piece here, but first you have to move the safety latch thing here. You just push down on the middle piece while pushing in and pull out. And there it is. You have to make sure this piece is out before you can take out the chair. All right, now that we have the electronics unplugged, we're going to take the seat out. And that's how it looks with the seat out. All right, so next we're going to be taking out this back seat. We have a few bolts here to take out. This bolt, and this bolt. All right, so I'm going to be using a 10mm wrench to be getting these bolts out. All right, now that we're taking out the bolts, let's take out the seat. It comes right out. All right, so here is our next part. We're going to be taking out the amplifier and the tools. So just to make it easier on myself, I'm going to just take out the tools. And for this part, I'm going to actually be using a 10mm socket. All right, to make it easier on myself, I'm going to be using a extender. All right, and here they are out. Moving on, we have the amplifier comes out. Unplug the electronics. Now we're going to be taking out the tools harness. As you can see, there's another one on the side here. So we're going to be taking out this one and that one. There it is. All right, so next we're going to be taking out the seatbelt. To do that, I'm going to be using this tool right here. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but it's 1/4. Unfortunately, I do not have the correct tool for this job. I'm supposed to have one of these, but I don't. So I have the next best thing, which fits and does the job. I do not recommend that you do this. And the seatbelt comes right off. All right, so next we're going to be taking out this part of the seatbelt, and we're going to be using the same tool. All right, so here we go. All right, so now for the next part, we're going to be taking out this. Unfortunately, mine was broken off already. All you need to do, at least for mine that was broken, was to lift this thing up. We don't need to take it all the way out. Just enough so it clears the carpet. That is it. And now that it clears the carpet, we're going to lift these up. They come right off. Now we're going to lift the carpet. Now we have to also lift it over here. We have to lift the carpet up over here. So, now that we have the carpet taken out of the vehicle, we are going to replace that. This wire, that's coming out. All right, so here is what we need to replace for today, is this wire. All right, so we'll need that 10mm. All right, so taking this part out. All right, so here we are with our new piece. Now to take out this piece, all right, so now I'm gonna pull it out. And there you have it. There's the broken end. So I pulled it out. However, we still have this end to take out. So to do that, I'm going to do the same thing I just did with the other end, which was push these pieces in. There it is. Now we want to get the new one in. So it's going to go like this. We know that. So I'm going to get this end in first. So to get this piece in, we're going to depress these pieces. And that's how you get it through. So now it's through, we're going to get the other side in. So this way is going to be very similar in that we're going to depress these a little bit. are going to screw these in so that it is secure. And there it is, secure. Now let's ensure that this piece is in there correctly. Now we don't need to have this up anymore, so we're gonna put this back to make it easier on ourselves. Now, I already did this part because it was a lot of work, but you have to get this piece into here, make sure that the spring has tension on it, and that will get you a working e-brake.